Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? Hope everyone's doing well. I got some points refunded. Pretty stoked about that. The player we played 1 or 2 episodes ago was cheating, and as such, we got 8 points back. It was in one of the Slav games, and their account has been closed. So we're rated 1657, and yeah, looking to break over 1660. That would be awesome. We're going to just see who we get today. Hopefully, yeah, 1738. Great. Out of Georgia. And we'll go with, okay. So they give us a pawn. We'll take that. And I think what we can do is probably just play d4 in this scenario. So opponent plays bishop f5. Kind of going with like a reverse London kind of setup. Interestingly, it calls it a Ross Gambit. I think we're going to just stay solid here. Look to maybe go queen f3 at some point. Who knows? So what if we go queen out here? Takes. Yeah. I mean, not the best. Might be better just to go bishop f3 and protect the queen from coming in, but you know what? Let's just do this. Takes. And if takes, we'll capture back with the knight most likely. Yeah, it's currently Thursday. Getting a game in over lunch. Enjoying myself some bubbly water. Always fantastic. And getting ready for the weekend. Can't come soon enough. It's been a busy one, that's for sure. So opponent thinking maybe either whether or not to develop or whether they should capture. Okay. So we'll just capture with the knight. They can go queen out, for example. I mean, is he really going to take this? I mean, I guess it's possible. We'll just go queen out. We'll be looking to potentially come in here at some point, putting some pressure on f7. Okay, we'll just get the knight out. We'll put some pressure here on d5 as well, making it more difficult for this knight to move away because they'll drop a pawn. Might look to play c6. We can probably bring the knight over here as well and see if he's going to sack that, well, not sack, but trade the bishop to disrupt the pawn structure here. That could be a possibility. We'll just castle. Again, we have moves like knight f4 coming in, putting more pressure here, blocking off this diagonal. Had a really nice victory over a 1750 something rated player, I think, the other day in about 20 moves or so. Now, yeah, so if they get rid of this, it's really diminishing their chance of getting some type of mate. They did have some pressure in here, but queen's got to move. Kind of running out of some squares, frankly. I mean, not a lot of great places to go. Let's create a little bluff for the king here. Nice move. Nice move from our opponent. Let's just come over here, offer a trade. If they trade, the c2 pawn, which is weak right now, will at least have a little bit of life. Of course, we have the f4 pawn currently held down by this bishop as well. So I'll just pre-move that capture. So he could come into our space. Okay, good move. He's going to take that bishop for sure. Otherwise, could be in danger of getting lost. Probably look to double up. This knight's luckily holding down this infiltration spot though. Also keeping this knight out, although he could just kick us and play that. Yeah, not a bad move. Let's just go prodding. Okay, so we could have squares like c4. Of course, he could play b5, so maybe what we'll look to do is play a4 if we can. Currently attacking the pawn, obviously, blocking his rook from doubling up, so it's not a bad square. Yeah, I thought that might be the case, but we're going to just play b3. Okay, we might target a square like e5 here and potentially disconnect. Okay, incoming. Does it really matter? I mean, let's just play quick. We're gonna lose this pawn anyway. Okay, so we always have this, so we can't really... Yeah, good move. Good move from our opponent. Ooh. Yeah. All right, just obviously good moves from our opponent. Um, let's take a look at that loss. Whew. Man, oh man, really lost quite the advantage here. Our opponent, yeah, definitely turned on the afterburners there. Okay, so we have a huge advantage here. Okay, we missed just playing h4. Man, of course. What a great resource. I should have seen that. Totally makes sense. But yeah, we made a mistake. This is also not great. You know, just trying to trade down. Already our position is worse. We should have just solidified in the center. Yeah, makes sense. What about this? Okay, so they capture there, we capture here. Takes. Now what if they get greedy and try and take this? Just queen c5? Okay. I mean, I guess our position is super solid, like these are well protected, but this looks like a reasonable majority. I guess we could trade off here and potentially trade off the a pawn, and maybe there's just nothing there. Clearly Stockfish knows best. Okay, let's jump back into the review. Yeah, this was just bad. Gosh. Yeah, we did look at this. Coming in to attack the rook, but the rook moved. Okay, f5. Interesting. I mean, our position's already busted at this point in time, and yeah, nicely done. I saw this tactic quite a while back, but it seemed like we could always come back at the time. But when we moved this, yeah, where were we? Yeah, here. Felt like it was protected at this point in time. It's saying king over. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's time just to trade off and somehow try and hold this, which is going to be obviously impossible. Yeah, and here, I mean, there was obviously nothing here. I mean, sometimes crazy things happen in endgames, but yeah, there's just nothing here. Nice play from our opponent. Yeah, just skewer, take the rook. That's the game. Yeah, good stuff from our opponent. What was he rated? 1744. So good player for sure. Took us down today. That's okay. We've beaten that caliber of player before, and certainly will beat them again in the future, I'm sure. Currently rated 1651. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.